This is a try on haul. I'm gonna try on clothes. You already know how this goes. Let's get started. No, because I have some really good things that I need you to see. I know I say that every time, but this stuff is just too good. Let's start with shoes. I did it again, y'all. I fell for another pair of Balenciagas, or Balenciagas as I like to say. These are from AliExpress, and I had to get the white pair because they just go with everything. I absolutely love the blue ones. They're more on the teal side, so it is kind of a harder color to match with everything. My mom has the black, so I've been borrowing those, but I definitely needed the white. And I'm not one to buy the same thing in different colors. Even if I really like something, I really can't justify buying multiple. But honey, I'm going to wear those blue sneakers into the ground. They're not even a color that's easy to match with, yet I find myself wearing them all the time. So I had to get a pair of white ones before I absolutely destroy the blue ones. And they're gorgeous. They're more of an off-white, although they have subtle different tones of off-white running through them. And they have a little bit of silver and a little bit of champagne on the laces. I love these shoes. I haven't worn them yet, but they did just come in the mail. So I'm just gonna show you now because they're about to get toe up. If you want a more in-depth review about comfort, how close it is to the original, go ahead and check out this video up here so you can get a little bit more info if you're a little nervous about buying these. Also, if you guys have seen my other video where I bought the blue ones, now you can know what the white ones look like before you buy them. Next, I have these ZARA shoes. These are absolutely adorable. I am not one for a wedge, but I really feel like the little lift that we get right here in the middle makes it a little bit more acceptable. I'm also not a big fan of mules, but I really liked how this strap is wide enough to keep my foot inside the shoe. And don't even get me started about how comfortable it is. Look at the little pillows inside the shoe. These shoes are so comfortable, and if you're like me, you want to wear a heel, but you don't want to be uncomfortable. So there's a very fine line. These are so comfortable. I wore them like walking around. Like, I mean, we walked that day and I did not feel uncomfortable. My feet don't slide out. This sandal is perfect for the summer. I feel like you can dress it up or dress it down. And it's a good color for matching with everything. Let's talk about my favorite skirt right now. This yellow patent leather skirt, with the like crushed material. I am obsessed. I love the piping in the front. And if you notice the piping in the front, how it goes all the way down, that's how deep the pockets are. I could put my phone, wallet, keys in one pocket and then have the other pocket for whatever else I need to keep. I got the skirt in a size 27. Couldn't tell you what that means as far as small, medium, or large. I love the color. Like, butter yellow was supposed to be my color of the season, but I'm noticing not a lot of things come in that specific shade of pale yellow. Anyway, this skirt was from Diesel. They were having a sale. I had never been to the Diesel store, and I walked in there and I was like, oh, okay, this is cute. Like, I'm just gonna take a look around. When I hit that sale rack in the back, I was like, oh, okay, this is cute. This is real cute. And the lady was like, oh yeah, this stuff is like more than 50% off. Why would you say that? Why would you say that? So that's how I got the skirt. Yeah, I love it. You might look at this bag and think, oh, it's okay. It's just like a plain white tote bag, but it's quilted and it's made out of leather, or like fake leather. This bag is absolutely adorable, and I feel like it's just gonna be a go-to everyday bag. I bought this in order to replace an old white book bag that I had, that I was carrying around, and I was like, this tiny book bag looks so childish. And it was cute for a time, but that time has passed. So I figured I'd upgrade to a tote bag. I really like that it comes with a lengthening strap, because as an everyday bag, sometimes you want to carry a lot of things. Most of the time I don't, but sometimes you do. And I just like that I'm given the ability to put this over my shoulder, because sometimes I can carry some heavy things in here, like my water bottle. How cute is this swimsuit? I love that it's like kind of sexy but still very covered up at the same time, which I love that fine line. So don't tell Zara this, but I did have to take a small top and a large bottom because there were no mediums and it ended up fitting fine. The large was too big on top and the smalls were too big on the bottom. So if you plan to buy this bathing suit, just keep it in mind. I would probably have opted for a medium, but I feel like this version that I got is the perfect version for me. I love the color. Lime green always looks good on my skin, especially when I've tanned. I love the straps. The little strappy detail just adds that extra oomph to a bathing suit, because a bathing suit is such little clothing, yet it's your whole outfit. Okay, this is kind of a deep cut into one of my other videos, but I remember I was doing an outfit video and I happened to film one of my outfits in the ZARA fitting room, and hanging on the wall, I was going to try on this skirt.
Okay, this is another outfit where I'm definitely still trying to experiment with color. Oh my god, look at the skirt on the wall. I should have taken that, but it was so much money. I still look for that skirt today. Anyway, back to the outfit.
And then that day I never brought it home because it was way too expensive for what it was. And I got that same skirt now on sale. I had my eye on it for so long. It was like $50 and I was like, no, it's not even lined. I'm like, I'm not gonna pay for that. So I let it go. It was no longer in the store anymore, and then Zara happened to be having a sale, and with the sale they brought back some of their older stuff. So I finally picked it up and I got it in a size small. One downside though is that these pockets are not real pockets. The skirt is like relatively cheap, which is why I wasn't willing to pay so much for it, but I did get a good deal. I think I ended up paying $12 for it. Let's talk about this bag. I absolutely love this bag. Me and my mom both got one and I'm obsessed. This is part of Diesel's newest collection, I want to say. The bag is stunning. The bag is extremely good quality. I mean, there's cushion in the handle here. The leather is so thick. It's really got a good weight to it. And the best part about this bag is that I didn't pay full price for it. And no, I'm not talking about I got it on sale. I'm talking about I got this bag from AliExpress. Yes, you heard me right. I got this bag from AliExpress. You would never believe me if I told you I got this bag from AliExpress. The quality, the stitching, the ends is blowing me out of the water. It's just blowing my mind. The weight of the metal symbol right here is crazy. I have never seen something so well made on AliExpress for such a cheap price. I think I paid maybe $38 for this bag. Mind you, I was looking at the bag on AliExpress and I was like, okay, that's cute, because the real one I believe is maybe like $350. I was like, this is really cute, but I happened to see it on AliExpress anyway, and I was like, I wonder what would happen if I just bought the AliExpress version. Please, 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 please finish this video and then go buy this bag. I promise you, the real one is not better than this. It also comes with another shoulder length strap. Love that. And I love how on the inside, because the strap is so small, you have 2 snaps to adjust. Honeys, this bag is better than some of my real bags. And I don't know how to feel about that. If I saw this dress on someone else, I wouldn't believe that they got it from Forever 21. It feels really nice. It's made out of like a cotton button-down shirt material. The pink is lovely. It's not see-through because I tried it on in the dressing room with like orange underwear and you couldn't see it. even though it's not really lined. And I just love the strap detail in the back, and I love the ruching in the front as well. It makes it feel very cottagecore-esque. I love when things have like a little tie in the front. It's very cute. I got this dress in a medium, and I also got it on sale, so I don't believe I paid more than $5 for it. It is made out of that material that wrinkles, so that is one downside because I hate ironing. Okay, you guys might be getting deja vu looking at this clip. I do have something very similar, but this one is pink, so of course I had to get it. This is from Juicy Couture, and I got this from Urban Outfitters for $10. I'm telling you, someone at Urban Outfitters may have lost their job for ticketing this wrong, because there's absolutely no way a two-piece set from Juicy Couture would ever be on sale for $10. It just doesn't make sense. It's got the classic halter, it's got the circle in the front, it's got the little mini sweater, it's even got the jeweled logo on the side. And I don't care if I have another one in blue, I'm gonna take the one in pink as well. I mean, for that price, I couldn't say no. And it fits even better than the blue one does. I don't understand that. This one also says large, so just keep that in mind if you're looking for this same set. It's extremely soft and thick. It's amazing quality. I also feel like it's giving a different vibe than the blue one. The blue one is like, ooh, juicy, but the pink one is like Barbie. I lost my mind when I saw this sweater at ZARA. I just like did one of those internal squeals where I'm like, oh my god, this is so cute. It's like the sound you make when you see a puppy. And I love that they weren't cheap or they weren't taking shortcuts with it, because usually when you see something that's got, you know, crocheted or knitted flowers or hearts or anything extra on it, they tend to do the front and then leave out the sleeves and the back. When I turned the sweater around, I saw that it was on the back as well, and I was like, thank you, thank you. This sweater was actually the last one left on the rack. It is a size small, but it does fit, and my arms are very, very long. Yeah, I noticed very quickly when I got home and put this away that I have a growing collection of blue green sweaters, and yeah, I have a problem. A moment of silence for this jacket. This jacket is my new personality. The color is not even red, it's like candy apple red. It's like the kind of red that you see on old cars. I absolutely love it. The style, the fit, the cut of the jacket is all perfect. Diesel sizing does need some work because this is a large, and a large should not be fitting me like this. Did I mention that the inside is lined with wool in case you're like really in the cold? The pockets are lined with wool too, so in case your hands get cold, you can put your hands in the pockets and be warm. Yeah, I have nothing else to say. Just look at this stunning coat. I could have gotten medium. I know it would have fit, but realistically, I would like to wear this with, you know, long sleeves underneath, and I didn't want it to be too snug. I hope you guys enjoyed this haul. I feel like there's tons of goodies in here, and also some like stuff that you can get for yourself no matter what your budget is. Thank you guys so much for hanging out.